and David Bell Rookie Revolution. The Browns are 25. The Texans, they have a Rookie Revolution short print that you can potentially pull, which is for Mechie and Pierce. And on those, they could be numbered from to 100 to 50 or to 10. They are 20 for the Texans. Rams are 25, and you can get a Cooper Kupp downtown or a Kurt Warner. You can get a Stafford or a Cooper Kupp production line SSP or a Stafford Kupp Vortex SSP. They are 25. Dolphins are 20. They have a Rookie Revolutions Eazy-E and a Vortex Tyreek Hill. Giants are the last team. They are 25. 25 for the Giants. There is a Manning, an Eli Manning downtown, and a Robinson Rookie Revolution. So those are the 5 teams. I'm going to write them down on a sheet. All right. Well, there we go. We got one team left, it looks like, which is the Dolphins. The Dolphins are 20. So Rams and Giants, Jay, it's 25, and the Giants are 25. Take 5 off, so it'd be 45. You get 5 off each additional team. So 45 for you, She Hates Me. And then Skins is taking the Texans. You already have team Skins, so the Texans would be 5 off. So 15 for the Texans. Let's go into Skins. Appreciate you. Browns, Jeremy Ferguson. Yes, Browns were 25. Washington. Oh, man. I'm just getting used to it showing actually the names. Washington Titan. How you been, man? How you been? Thank you. What up, Y Bombs? Okay, so Rams. So the Dolphins are the last team, and that closes us. Miami is 20. So She Hates Me had Rams Giants. Smart LC, we're actually we're down to the Dolphins on this case break. It's 20 of the Fanatics Donruss Blasters. This is a no paper base break. If you really want base, I wouldn't mind sending at least one set for your team. But there's 90 cards per blaster. Everybody that has teams already in the message that I sent out this morning already knows. As well as the as well as the Eagles, they do not have a crunch time or a downtown or a production line or a Rookie Revolution or a Vortex. They really don't have anything. So what I did for this break is if we do pull a Santa downtown, it's going to the Eagles. And I do have a bounty as well. It's 50 in break credit. And to qualify for that one bounty, if you hit for your team a crunch time, downtown, production line, Rookie Revolution, or Vortex, if you hit one or if you hit multiple, that is how many entries you'll have for that 50 in break credit. Gotcha, Jay. Thank you. Yep, I saw that come through. So what we have left is the Dolphins. Yeah, get comfortable. It has a few cards. Yes. Yeah, we just have Dolphins left. They are 20. That is the final team. Unless you already have a team, then the Dolphins would be 15. I do 5 off since I'm only having to ship to one address. Hey! All right. Y-Bombs closing us out. We are good. All right. Appreciate y'all. Yes, it was 20 Y-Bombs. 20. I didn't even have to write down the 5 teams on the sheet. Coming in hot. I just gonna message everybody that we're full and live, just in case they don't see. All right, Philly is here. All right, and gotcha, Y-Bombs. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, and do. All right, y'all. Like I said, let me just message everybody, just in case they are not here. I know that I see 13 people here. Let me print out the sheet of who has what. It's okay if it's in a song, folks. It's okay if it's in a song. There's Retwin. Hey, welcome. All right, let me, like I said, I just want to send a share out to everybody, just in case they're not here. This is going to be fun, folks. We're going to see whether or not these, sealed up cases of retail can produce some of the short prints. There's 5 of them. There's other parallels and mems like Threads and Rookie Phenoms. These are Fanatics, so we should be seeing, if we do pull mem, they should be an orange parallel for Fanatics. But the 5 main, of course, Downtown, and then we got Crunch Time. Not every team has a player for Downtown. Not every team has a player for Crunch Time. Hopefully y'all did a little bit of research. Check that out. But there's 3 more. There's Production Line, Rookie Revolution, and also Vortex. And with the exception of Downtown, the other 4 you can get in a Cosmic, which is to 100, a Cubic to 50, or a Lava Parallel, which is out of 10. That is on the Crunch Time, Production Line, Rookie Revolution, and Vortex. B-Craft is present. All right, let me actually, let's see who we got here. So B-Craft is here. I believe Skins is here. Skins picked up the team. Speed, I think, just popped in. Do we got Nick Robb here? Retwin, I believe, is here. B-Craft is here. Speed. I saw Skins there. Nice. Do we got Chico here? Or J-Hop Broncos? How about D Macy? Meat Broker. Skins is here. How about Hershey? If you got a team in this one and you know it, clap your hands. Let me know in the chat, folks. I'm just checking off. I'm doing roll call here. Speed, Skins is good. She Hates Me is here. Y-Bombs is here. Philly, I believe I saw say he's here. Tricky Trav, Boons, Rock Outfitters. Jay Ferguson is here, and Speed, nice. J, which is Washington Titan. There is Skins. Nice. All right. Again, Tricky Trap, Boone's, Rock Outfitters, Denovis. I did text Denovis. Let's see. D Macy, Gotcha. Yeah. So I just got a few people not in, but here. That's the same. I mean, might as well. You're here. And if you're here, you're in. So if you see a card you like, just make sure you tell the person who owns it that. When you're here, you're in your family, like the Olive Garden. All right, so let's see. Boom, full and live. Tricky Trav. Let's see, Nick. Olive Garden bread. Oh yeah, man. So I mean, so easy to fill up. Sponsor incoming, folks. Think of. Oh, Jay, you're good. You're good. You got that OG clout, Jay. No worries. I need some breadsticks and Alfredo sauce. All right, I think I saw. Yeah, Skins is here. Speed. Let's see who else. J Hop. J Hop Broncos has the Broncos. Just came from Olive Garden. Did you? What did you get? What's the go-to? I think B-Craft is here. I think he popped in. Yeah. Let's see. And then Denovis. I saw Philly. I saw Skins. Chico. Chico is actually, he may be working. He did mention it to me. But I am messaging him. But there's been a few times people that have been either asleep on some of the evening rips and they hit. That happened to LT when my power went out. And then we pulled in the Alvin Kamara downtown. That was cool. From Optic. A metric ton of breadsticks. Yeah. All right. And let me message. I think it's just Hershey's last. Yep. I saw Philly say he was here. I messaged Nick Rob. I messaged Boone. Boone, Nick, gotcha. D Macy, gotcha. D Macy, I messaged Boone and Trav. Hershey messaged Nick Rob. Messaged Meat Broker. Messaged D Macy, J Hop, Chico. Boone again, and Nick Rob again. All right, gotcha, Speed. Thank you. We got a mail day, folks. Do you want to see a PSA return real quick? Would anybody like to see? It's a single card. Chico meets Speed. Duh, we want to see it. And hey, there's Meat Broker. Let's go. Meats. I think B-Wash is going to be your new best friend. B-Wash, Meat Broker is the one that gifted you the hologram, Brett Favre that we were messing around with. So he has the Packers in this meat. He's got the Packers, so make sure you guilt him into returning the favor. Oh, wait a minute. He gifted it to you, so that's not how that works. If you see something nice, make sure to hit up Meat Broker on the Packers there. Who do we got? Aaron Rodgers, crunch time. Aaron Rodgers downtown. Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs on the Rookie Revolution. All right. Folks, you see there's an empty stand back there that's actually, that Gridiron Marvels belongs to Gotcha. One moment, folks. I'm going to text Gotcha. Gonna wait for the light. Next thing I knew. Next thing I knew. All right, retail case. You better come through. Has anybody's booty ever made that sound? Comment. Peach emojis in the chat if your booty's ever made that sound. Hey, gotcha. So, folks, we have a mail day PSA return. Do you see that empty stand back there next to that Tom Brady Gridiron Marvels? That's because this also belongs to Gotcha. This is a PSA submission that we sent out. Don't be pulling any of that retail kings on this side. I hope we actually get some action. I'm not hoping to do that, but I'm hoping we get that kind of action. I should. Everybody that's in on this break, what do you guys think? Should I do that? But let's all be in on this, that it's not real, and see if we can blow up TikTok. Let's see what's inside, folks. Again, this belongs to Gotcha. We are full. We're just actually waiting for everybody. I think most people here, most people are already in. This is just a single card. Submission to PSA a little over a month ago. Just slightly over a month ago. Hopefully it's not cracked or anything. Cool, it's all in one piece. Nice. Fancy. You put the paper in here? Usually the paper's in here. Okay. But all right. Here we go, folks. Let's go to the back. Oh, there's the paper. Nice. All right, here we go, folks. Gotcha is cornering the market on Gridiron Marvels. Tom Brady with the Gem Mint 10. So nice. He hit it twice. Let's go. We like that. Just another 10. There it is. All right. Look at that. Dupes, baby. What's the pop count? I think, well, I can't check it on my phone right now. Here is the, there's the number. And there's the QR code. Someone can check that and let me know what the pop count is for gotchas. J-Hog, welcome. We're gonna get started here. All right, I think I'm good with my sleeves. Let me just grab another couple packs of top loaders. We do have a lot of cards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll through the base, folks. We're going to roll through the base and get straight to, like, the rookies, the inserts, and then, of course, hopefully we'll start seeing some of them short prints. I think I might need to turn off the desk, though, to brighten it up a little bit. There we go. All right, folks. Welcome. And again, thank you all so much for the fast fill on this one. Pops, it's time to bless them up. We're going to speed through the base. Yes, there's some people on the East Coast, definitely out of respect for your guys' time. I want you to enjoy the break, definitely. But, we don't need to be on here for hours and hours and hours. We filled it fast, so let's enjoy this and, move through it. But also, enjoy the hits. Hopefully there's a bunch of them. We'll put them on the shelf back there. So, Pops, bless them up. Here we go, folks. This is who has what. Feel free to take a screenshot. A little dark down there, but I'll move it up in a second here. So we got, with the Arizona Cardinals, that's going to Nick Robb, B-Craft, Falcons, Skins, Ravens, Retwin, Bills. We got Speed with the Panthers, Boone with the Bears, and the huge Justin Fields out of 5 on our last PYT. Congratulations, and we're hoping for a nice PSA mail day on that as well. B-Craft with the Bengals, Washington Titan with the Browns, Chico Cowboys, J-Hop Broncos, you guessed it. D. Macy Lions, Meat Broker Packers, Skins Texans, Nick Robb Colts, Hershey Jags, and Chiefs. Speed with the Raiders, Skins with the Chargers, She Hates Me Too with the Rams. Y-Bombs Dolphins closing us out. Thank you, Y-Bombs. Appreciate you. Philly Senior or SR, we got Vikings. Tricky Trav, good luck with the Patriots. Boone, Saints. She Hates Me, Giants. Boone, Jets. The Eagles, which, again, they are paired with Santa. So Eagles and Santa is going to Denovis Card Collector if Santa is pulled. It's not randomized between all the teams. The Eagles in 2022 Donruss have none of the short prints. No downtowns, no crunch times, no production lines, no rookie revolutions, no vortex, nothing. So they are paired with Santa is paired with the Eagles. D. Macy Steelers, gotcha Niners. D. Macy Seahawks, gotcha Bucks. Nick Robb with the Titans, and Boone with the Commanders. Speed, you got the Raiders and the Panthers. Raiders, Panthers. All right, folks. Clover's in the chat. Let's get it. Let's crack the seal on this. Oh, it's heavy. No? You didn't want the... Okay. Speed. I'm sorry. I guess I got mixed up on that one. I can grab the Panthers. Yeah, the Rams went to She Hates Me Too. I'm sorry about that. Okay, Speed. Yeah, just if you're not feeling the Panthers, it's all good. We're looking for, as far as the SSPs, that'd be Matt Corral, Rookie Revolution. Hopefully we can get, Speed knows too, the Cosmic Cubic Lava. I think you hit that lava last year. And then Christian McCaffrey on the Vortex. Let's see, we had the Panthers and 20, Rams or 25. It's good. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. I know that you asked for the two. I guess I just dropped off the wrong team instead of the. I dropped off the wrong one. That's on me. All right. So we're good, folks. We're ready to rip. Good luck, everybody. There's going to be like the world's greatest Panther now since we've spent so much time on on the Panthers here. So here we go. Open up the seal. All right, so y'all can see there they are, jet black. The Fanatics boxes. All right, so let's take them out. These boxes are nice. Yep. So these are the Fanatics, or as Stapes likes to call them, and it's perfectly fine. He calls them Fanatics. Crunch time, baby. Hey, big girl, back it up. All right, here's the empty. Now, of course, it's Panini, so just because this is a case does not necessarily mean it's treated the same as hobby cases. Full disclosure there. But we're going to hope that they are. This song, man. We like backing it up, I guess. There we go. Is that good? That's a nice little Minecraft looking display here, right? Yep. All right, so look for new Blaster exclusives, including Crunch Time and Production Line, right? Unwrap one exclusive. Champ is here. Red parallel per box on average. So that's going to be for the... who was the champs last year? Or the year prior. But so an exclusive red parallel. Champ is here. And then right over here... They do have parallels for the die cuts, season stat lines. All right, everybody, line up. Oh, hey, there we go. Brock Purdy, they add up. That's going to the Niners and gotcha. Brock Purdy. We do have a press-proof red DeMarvin Leal going to the Steelers. That is for D. Macy. And this is the Champ is Here red that they are referring to on the outside of the box. Folks, welcome to the wedding reception. We made it. All right. Cupid shuffle, y'all. All right, Cowboys. Chico, Jalen Tolbert. Chico's probably working, man. He's one of y'all hard workers. We got DeMarvin Leal and then franchise future Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Better sleeve that, Purdy. Corey. I got you, Corey. You know what? You're right. You're right. And you're right. BP! You guys remember that gas station? Or maybe that was only here. British Petroleum. Had the green logo. All right, here we go. Corey. You know what's up. All right. Base, 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 base. We got Jerome Ford. Oh, we got a backwards card. It is I think it's a Revolution. Jerome Ford, Desmond Ridder, and that one qualifies. Let's go. All teams that get one of the 5 qualifiers. This is an entry. This is an example. Rookie Revolution. That's going to Detroit. This is the Galactic, which is the base version of this. There's also Cosmic to 100, Cubic to 50, and Lava, which is to 10. BP, I got Diesel from their weekly. Nice, yeah. So this is our first qualifier here for our 50 break credit bounty. At the end, all of these, we'll do a randomizer, and then the winner gets the 50 in break credit. So this is our first one right here. So thank you so much, Purdy and Drake. Still do. Let's see if we can get these in the parallels. Cosmic, Cubic, and Lava. All right, that was the first box, folks. Let's go. Rookie Revolutions. Box number 2. Let's go to the left side here. We bless them up. Lions. That is D. Macy. I'm going to bump this down a little bit here. The Fanatics exclusives are the memorabilia. And then also the red Champ is here. But if there's like one every 4 boxes as far as the memorabilia. It's the threads, and I think the rookie, what is it called? There's threads, which you can even get numbered. There's some that actually even have laundry tags, shields, and player logos numbered from 25 to 1. And then rookie phenom jerseys orange. So the orange are the Fanatics exclusives. Now this is a PYT, so we did a case. This is a Fanatics blaster case. And again, thank you all so much. We basically messaged out everybody that have been in the prior PYTs. And before going live here, we basically had 5 teams left. And within about 5 minutes, we're, at this point here, full. So I appreciate y'all, definitely. We've been through a couple PYTs where we're on for hours and hours. I think this was a pretty good valued PYT. Teams range from 15. Nice Jameson Williams. We know his nickname, Arnold Ebiketie. But teams ranging from 15 to 65 were the highest teams, basically. Not bad. Why is that sleeve so big? Jermaine Johnson on the rookie. That's the canvas print. That's going to the Jets, and boom. I like that portrait. All right, and we're going to find out whether or not retail cases are treated like regular cases as far as case hits downtowns. Yeah, I don't think that the retail blasters have like the name variations where it has like Dakota Prescott, Sky Moore, Martin Emerson. Love the combine shots. All right, we got Kyle Hamilton, we got Brandon Smith, and a off-season for my boy. You know what? This next series, I think, is going to be a better series, a more competitive series. I mean, I love my Warriors, but, you know, Steph can only do so much, and his partners in crime definitely, they were just not showing up. Steph Curry, fans of the game. That goes to the Panthers since it does have a team logo on it. I like that. That's the first Steph Curry fans of the game I've pulled. We pulled Chuck Norris and Kevin Durant and Marky Mark. Did that make one of those? Yeah. All right, we got a backwards one here. Jordan Davis and 11 out of 50 for the Panthers. Let's trade them. This is why, Speed. This is why I did that. Brandon Smith. Let's go, Speed. On the gold foil. I knew there was a reason. Hey, baby. There we go. Brandon Smith, that is a press proof. And 11 out of 50. Let's go. Hands up, single ladies. Did you say Steph card? Oh, yeah. The fans of the game. Yes, sir. He is a fan. Folks, who are we fans of? That is a good question. Throw your teams up in the chat. All right, we got Carson Strong. That's what happens sometimes, Speed. A lot of times when people walk away or they fall asleep, and all of a sudden, like, they pull a hit. Zamir White, and we got the throwback 2002 for Chico. Roger Staubach. D. Macy, Steelers. D. Macy, you hit with your Lions. Oh, D. Macy, the fans. Steelers, yep. Yeah, D. Macy got a rookie revolution, so that is a entry for the break credit bounty. That is a qualifier. All right, Jeremy Ruckert. Oh, this one's backwards. Jeremy Ruckert, Keontae Ingram. I love a nice Keontae. And another revolution. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. You qualify for the bounty. This is a Galactic. The base rookie revolution. With the little circles on it. That is the Browns for Washington Titan. Nice hit, Jay. David Bell. Now we need to see these in the parallels. Let's go. The numbereds. There's going to be a lot of people, I think, at this rate qualifying for that break credit bounty, which is perfect. Love it. All right. Let's see. That was 2. I'm going to stick with the top row. I'm going to go back to the right side, but I'm going to stick with the top row. The top rows seem to be doing all right. Pops, let's go. All right. 1 second, folks. I just got to... I keep all the different inserts organized. It's my OCD. Don't give me a hard time about it. Try to keep the cards nice and organized throughout. All right, here we go. I really should just flip this around. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the last 2 or 3 cards, basically. But it's all right. We're not trying to break. All right, we are on number 4. 4 of 20. Hey-o. All right, y'all. This is where everybody gets a turn on the cardboard. You get 2 bars, 16 counts. And then at the end, the crowd will decide who is the best B-boy or B-girl in the break. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hey, G. Willie style. Logan Hall. It's backwards. We got the rookies 8 Lions. That is going to D. Macy. J-Mo. So hard. I said I'd sleeve these at the end, but, you know. I care too much. We care a lot, like that song. All right, we got Drake, Jackson, Drizzy, Tyquan Thornton, and Kid Reporter. We're looking for the perfect beat. No paper base, just rookies and up, rookies inserts and up. So these guys, I mean, if you guys really want like one set for you know, your teams, I can do that. But there's just way too much base. No more car alarms in this one. Yeah, Calvin Austin, those little security tags. Perry and Winfrey, Oprah's little nephew, and a Legend Series, Jamal Lewis. I guess not, Meat. Those things cost money. All right. We're looking for the perfect beats. All right, here we go, folks. All right, we got Kenny Walker. Press Proof, Kyle Duger, and Champ is here. I saw a little bit of that shine on the top there. So the red Eric Weddle, Champ is here. The red on the Champ is here. That's also a Fanatics exclusive. This song, man, come on. Killing the vibe. All right, here we go. Now the magic happens. We got Skylar Thompson. That is going to Y-Bombs. David Bell and Hassan Haskins for the Titans on the portrait canvas print. Hassan. I like that name. Cam Thomas. Boom. We got Kyron Williams. We got a Vortex, folks. Come on. Vortex. Pretty crazy colors there. For the Chiefs, Patty Mahomes. Let's go. That's another qualifier. Who's got KC? Hershey. Boom. Not a parallel, but still a sick card. Hershey. Patty. Walk it out, y'all. Our first Vortex of the break. Love those. All right, so we're going to put him in front of David Bell. There we go. 4 blasters in, and we got 2 rookie revolutions and 1 Vortex. We only got 16 more to go, folks. Tuck in. I have a numbered T-Law in the Revolution inserts. Yes. Yeah, you can get the numbered... holy crap. Yo, we got something, folks. Look at how thick this is. Holy crap. They put a deck of cards in here. I have never seen that before. That might be a numbered mem. That is super thick, y'all. Look at compared to the others. It's like when you got bad, like, you know, bad vegetables, or it's when the meat's gone bad meat. We're gonna put that at the bottom. Look at that. Holy crap. 5 downtown God pack, or maybe hopefully they just didn't short us on all these other packs, and that's not what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's supposed to be 15 in each pack. There was only 9 base, 10, 11, and Legend Series is 12. Damn, I wonder if that's what they did. Well, we can always hope that it's not just the extra cards that aren't in these other packs. Because these other packs actually feel a little light. Come on, Panini, why would you do that? All right, we got Sam Williams. We got our red, Harrison Smith. And a champ is here, Eric Weddle, once again. I think that's what they did, folks. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Bumper. Right? Bumper from Pitch Perfect. We got Jermaine Johnson and a Gridiron Kings. This time going to the Raiders. That is Charles Woodson on the Gridiron Kings. All-timer. Come on. Jeez, man. That is crazy. All right, we got Isaiah Spiller, Alante Taylor, and what is this? We got a PRD. Oh, production line. This is one of the new ones. Boom! Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Philly. I love how they color match that. This is a qualifier as well. 16-16 on the receiving yards. Boom. That's sick. Production line. Now we just need to get these in the Cosmic, Cubic, and Lava that are numbered. All right. Let's put that in front of the Brandon Smith for now. See, this one feels like more of a normal size pack, so hopefully they gave us something nasty in that last one. Like real nasty. All right, we got Velas Bears, Nakobe Dean, and a road to the Super Bowl shooter, Evan McPherson. Shooter McKicker. All right, moment of truth, folks. Here we go. Pops, don't just have this be the extra base cards that weren't in the other packs. Give us something crazy. Teach us how to, Dougie. Just a whole pack. If this was a whole pack of downtowns, like the whole checklist. I think it is. Look at that. Tannehill, but we're going to roll through this because it's just such a weird pack. I've never seen this before. This pack has like 50 cards in it. Yeah, that's all it was. Just the extra base. Damn. Jerome Ford, Desmond Ridder, nice for the Falcons. And number 392, we got Channing Tindall. I think that is a parallel. Oh, ink! I forgot about autos. For the Dolphins, the last team taken. Look at that. He looks like the juggernaut. Channing Tindall going to... Y-Bombs. I'm sorry, Y-Bombs. I was going to say Boone. Got a fat pack and a blaster. Yo. Hey, if they're putting autos in those, we'll take it. I like this, man. This is fun. Channing Tindall. All right. We got to put the Channing Tindall auto in front of the Aaron Rodgers name variation. Take some ink in that bright orange. All right, we're going to move over to the left side. It's the only way to do it, man. 20 at a time from a sealed case. This song is just too much of that. And this song is too much of this. Well, all right, here we go. Uh-oh. Good luck, everybody. We got, that wasn't a rookie, right? Nope. We got Matt Corral for them Panthers. So much controversy. Devontae Wyatt. And a throwback Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. Come on. So the base stack is just as tall as these three boxes right now. All right, we got Travis Jones, Pierre Strong Jr., and Kid Reporter, Road to the Super Bowl. Are these new or no? 115.23. They're not. Let me see y'all whop. Evan Neal, Quay Walker, sorry about the glare, folks, and a Brian Robinson Jr. on the canvas print. Going to the Commanders. Nice B-Rob on the portrait. All right, I think that's another champ is here. We got Joe Montana and his boys. Breece Hall. Nice Breece for the Jets. That is going to Boone, I believe. Yep. Daxton Hill on the red press proof. And Aaron Donald, champ, is here. Rams, you're getting the entire set, I'm sure, of the champ is here insert. Now wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, we got Fedarian Mathis, the saucy one. You guys see his Sports Illustrated cover? I think that's what the magazine where he's got the sauce on his hands and he looks like a Dexter like poster. All right, here we go. Inducted, our first inducted. And that is going to the Jaguars. That's Tony Baselli. Don't really see a whole lot of these, so we'll go ahead and put it in a little shell. Jets. Let's see him in the short prints. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Come on. Like that. All right, we got the best thighs in the NFL. Greg Dulcich. Khalil Shakir. Backwards. Vortex. Chris Olave for the Saints. Let's go. Boom. Oh, my favorite, man. The Vortex last year, they had them in the horizontal. Let's go. We're still waiting for the parallel. Time. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, we got Chris Oladukin, or Oladokin, followed by Danny Gray, and a throwback for Philly. That is Paul Krause and the Vikings. Where my throwbacks at? There we go. There's Roger. All right, I'll take care of that later. Oh, the Tower of Base. All right, we got Majai Sanders, Tyler Batty, and another Vortex. Let's go. Raider time. Devontae Adams. That's going to Speed. Vortex Devontae. Vortex number 3. All right. Here we go. Blaster number 8 of 20, folks. Still plenty of time for plenty of teams. All right, here we go. All right. Jeez, what was that, 4 times, 5 times? All right, we got Keontae Ingram, Fava Beans, Drake London, and the throwback Clay Matthews for the Brownies. Almost need a halftime. No halftime shows. I may need to actually get a sip. A little sippy. Need my sippy cup. All right, we got Roger McCreary. I think we got another one. This is a rookie revolution for the Patriots. Pierre Strongman Jr. Galactic. Come on, parallels. I like these definitely, but we want to see some numbered. You guys will love it. If you haven't seen them, the Galactic, or I'm sorry, the Cosmic and Cubic, they have little cubes, and Lava with the waves. They look really sweet. All right, we're going to put that one right over here. That is our second rookie revolution, I believe. We got 1 production line. We got 1 numbered to 50 for the Panthers. We got 1 auto. We got 1 name variation for Aaron Rodgers. It's the kitchen sink over here. Aaron Charles Rodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Uh-oh. DMX, you know what that means. Let's go. Here we go. We got Nick Benito, Trey McBride, and the throwback Dak Prescott Dakota going to Chico. Good luck, everybody. I need to do a new stack of base. We got Kobe Bryant, RIP, Kayvon Thibodeau going to the Giants, and my favorite, Kid Reporter. No fillers yet. I don't know if they got fillers in this one. Doesn't look like it. All right. Get it on the floor. Oh, and I put it in the wrong stack with the rookies. There we go. All right, Chris Oladakin, Danny Gray, and a Breece Hall canvas print portrait. Breece. I like that. Let's go into the Jets. And boom. Come on. All right, we got Majai Sanders, Romeo Dobbs on the red press proof going to the Packers, and the champ is here, Ernest Jones. Let's go. I think it's time for mem. We've only seen the 1 mem so far. We want the mems that are right here. Rookie Phenom jerseys prime, laundry tag brand logo, laundry tag NFL shield, laundry tag NFL player logo, numbered from 25 to 1. And then the same for the threads. Imagine that. One of one shield or brand logo. Little Nike swoosh. That'd be sick. Come on. Come on. Hey, you. What up, Lux? All right, here we go. I got to move this base out of the way. It is insane. Snoop Connor. Malik Willis makes an appearance. Let's go. And a kid reporter. Yeah, let me get this. So here's the base tower so far, folks. Yep. One sec. It won't be nothing. Don't stop nothing. It won't be nothing. Guys, don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. Okay? It's just, that's the law of the land. Don't start something. And 1 second, folks. Timeout for injury. You guys don't want any DNA on your card. And by that, I mean the red stuff. Oh man, this is going to be a good one. I think every verse... Yeah, those that know with Busta Rhymes here. Yeah, I can't on that one. 1 second. That's just a little too much of the same thing. Props to Buster, though. Sorry, y'all. It's just like when they take a timeout, infectious disease control timeout in basketball. And this gives me a chance to get a sip of my coffee. Oh, that's good. Guys. All right. We're going to have the experts review. There it is. Let me get that off. Hold on. As I put my sweat, blood, and tears into this break. Why does my downtown have blood on it? What are these guys yelling about? Oh, Seattle, Dallas? Okay. All right, folks. We're back. Anthony Davis out 4 to 6 games with that injury. What? Oh, I'm like, no way he's missing the next series. I thought you were talking about the next series with Denver. You mean this? Yeah. I mean, who knows? I got it. Yeah, but that's crazy. All right, we got George Karlaftis, Christian Watson. What is this? We got a D31 Dominator. DK Metcalf. I need a wheelchair. I'm feeling woozy. All right. Come on. Show us that shine. Show us that Retail Kings on this side. All right. Over there. Hassan Haskins. We got Denzel Ward, and the champ is here. It's Cam Akers. Gio! Good luck, everybody. Driveway drip. We got Rashad White, Khair Elam, and the Elite Series Double J, Jeff Jarrett, Jerry Judy, the Judge. So many nicknames. Woo! Rocking the boat. That was California for you. Let's go there. No, let's not do that. Let's do this one to start us out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Yep. Like I said, we were due for another mem. Here we go. We got a rookie phenom, Calvin Austin. Calvin for the Steelers. That's going to D. Macy. Rookie phenom jersey. Calvin. It's said actually about 1 in every 4 boxes you see, you may see a mem. And I'm guessing they're considering this orange right here as far as the Fanatics exclusive for the mem. Same as this right here. They refer to that as orange. There he is, Donruss. We got Zappy. We got D'Angelo Malone. And a Zappy on the canvas portrait. That is going to Tricky Trav. Nice smile. All right, we go to the left side. Strong side. Some of these packs, man, like Fort Knox. There we go. We got Kyler Gordon stretching it out. Trayvon Walker for the Jags, very nice in the throwback 1992 Tom Brady. TB12, that is to the Bucks. Or I'm sorry, yep, the Bucks. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Raider. Appreciate you. I'll make sure to follow everybody that follows back. If you guys have any questions at all, you can always DM me. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody that got in for the fast fill on this one. Normally not breaking on a Monday, but we figured, you know, seemed like everybody was available and down for it, and it was a pretty reasonable as far as pricing on the break. For a sealed case. Appreciate y'all. I'm still quickly looking to see if like they put the name variation somewhere in the middle, and I don't think so, like that Aaron Rodgers. I think if it's going to be in here, it's going to be like, the last 3 cards. Kingsley and Igbare, Kenyon Green, and a Danny Gray. He does not look like Urkel. I don't know who started that rumor. Danny Gray for the Niners going to gotcha. Justin, are the Colts a good team in Donruss? The Colts are, actually. They do have a... Real quick, so the Colts That's going to Nick Robb right now. So they could get a crunch time Peyton Manning. You can get a Jonathan Taylor downtown, a Jonathan Taylor production line, a Pierce, what is that, Alec Pierce on the Rookie Revolution, and a Jonathan Taylor Vortex. As well as any numbered, which we got the 1 gold so far for the Panthers. You can get these numbered as well. That's to 50. And then also the name, full name variations and autos. Where's the the big J Fields hit? I don't know if we're going to... Well, you never know. You never know. Let's see. Here we go. We got Treylon Burks. We got the red press proof. Jalen Tolbert going to Chico, and Odell Beckham Jr. champ is here. A whole set going to the Rams. The big J Fields hit is on its way to PSA. Oh no, you never know. There might be some juice left in the tank. We're gonna find out. We got Andrew Booth Jr. rated rookie, Channing Tindall, and highlights Jonathan Taylor. Speaking of the Colts, JT on the highlight. Not even at the halfway point yet here. Let's go. Bo Melton, Jamison Williams, and another rookie revolution, this time for the Falcons. We got Drizzy, Drake London. Boom! That is going to B-Crafts. Nice, Drake. We're still waiting for the parallels, but we'll take them. That is Rookie Revolution number 3. We only got 1 production line so far. That one's the that one in downtowns. And what is the other one? Oh, we got Vortex, Rookie Revolution, production line, downtown, and what's the other one? Crunch time. Crunch time. Where's our crunchies? Where's our cereal? Folks, put up the milk bottles in the chat for the crunch time. Milk bottles in the chat. Or anything milk related. That's PG, guys. PG. Yes. Jugs in the chat. Come on. Here we go. All right, there it is. We got rookie George Karlaftis, Christian Watson, and hey. You know what? That's why my fingers started bleeding. Chuck Norris was in this box. You don't rip Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris rips you. So that's going to go with our Steph Curry that we hit. Fans of the game, and that goes to Chico. Since it's got the logo on there. He is a Cowboy fan of the game. Cereal bowls. I like that, Boone. It's crunch time. I feel it. It's going to be in this blaster. Come on. All right, we got Hassan, Rashad, Kid Reporter. I mean, we should just like that, right? A little faster. Khair Elam, James Cook, And the rookies, Treylon Burks. Teenagers scared of living. My fingers hurt. Oh, that's another Rams. Here we go. Jaquan Brisker. We got Jake Matthews, and the champ is still here. Jalen Ramsey. He's not a Ram anymore, right? Didn't he get traded? It was always kind of cool that he had Ram in his name. They pulled landscaping duty. Yep. Now your back's going to hurt. Is anybody else's fingers hurt? All right. We got Bailey Zappi. So let's go. D'Angelo Malone and DJ Moore on the PP. The middle of that card right there. Power Plus. Going to the Panthers. Let's go. All right, crunch time. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself, Fruity Pebbles. Drop your favorite cereal in the chat. We got, I think, Mem, Tyler Algier, Matt Corral, and a Threads. So white. They used the bleach on that one. They used the Tide with bleach. Devontae Adams for the Raiders going to speed. Clorox stick on that one. Captain Crunch. Dude, I like frosted mini wheats. I like what did we just get? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, Boone, I think CTC, right? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We just picked up the pack from Costco that has like 2 bags in it. And it costs just as much as like your regular store's single bag. Come on, Pop. It's not your favorite, Boone, unless you actually spell out completely Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You're doing the cereal a disservice. You got to show that you have time to to spell out. It would take 2 lines on TikTok. Folks, I flipped the wrapper only because that sleight of hand I saw somebody pull when they took a Silver Hollow Trevor Lawrence on someone else's stream. We got Kyron Williams, Sam Howell, and Gridiron Kings on the canvas print, Debo Samuel. Hide your chain. It's Debo. Like going to Winnie's and ordering a JBC. Junior Bacon Cheese. Junior or Jumbo on the J? Just cause. What is that in the back? Yo, that's a crunch time, I think! Here we go, Lewis Seen. Alec Pierce, I was 1 box off, I think. Yep. Crunch time number 12. Going to the Broncos. Let's go, J-Hop. Boom! It's crunchy. J-Hop with the Johnny Elway. One off. Again, it has the circles. You can even get these in the parallels. This one is not numbered. We haven't seen one of them numbered yet. So now all we're missing, well, we want the downtowns as well, but we got our first crunch time here. Let's go. Let's put that next to the the Rookie Revolution. There's the Rookie Revolution. Actually, 4 Rookie Revolutions. 3 Vortex, 1 Crunch Time, 1 Production Line. Production Line's kind of tough to hit. Come on. Gotta get some number on these. So many people in it right now for the bounty. Let's go. Those all qualify, folks. All right, we got Cam Taylor, Britt, Romeo Dobbs, and the franchise future. The future of the Jets, Zach Wilson. Give him the franchise. They got some new guy over there in New York. Some old dude. So what's up with that? Downtowns, yep. Oh, one too soon. We got Devin Floyd, John Mechie, and the kids be reporting. He's going to make A-Rod's life hell, yeah. I wonder if there was ever any discussion about that. I was just peeking. I was just peeking back there. Not sure what that is. Just checking to see if that was the same color as the ink that we got earlier. Brock Purdy, number 2. Let's go. That's going to gotcha. Purdy, number 2. Jalen Tolbert, and this is backwards. It is the rookies, Calvin Austin. Where's Pickett at? Come on, Pickett. Let's go into D. Macy. You take care of Purdy real quick. Even Purdy's base are still actually selling pretty well. A couple of these, and most teams are actually relatively cheap for 20 boxes when you break it down. Divide your team by 20 there. That's the second Purdy. Pickett is hiding as usual. It's hard to hit. Hopefully that stays the case this upcoming season. All right. We got DeMarvin Leal, Albert Okweg-Bunam, and David Long Jr. The champ is here from 2 seasons ago. All right, that was the halfway point. Halfway point, folks. We are down to the final 8 blasters. Good luck, everybody. That was so crazy, that pack. The super thick pack that had all the base that was missing from the previous pack in the blaster. That was weird. Woo! Come on, downtown. All right, we got Malik Willis, George Karlaftis, and the Kid Reporter. Let's see if I could do this. So, like, when I flip the wrapper around real quick to show you guys, it's basically because of a person that did this, right? And then they put the card over here. I'm going to leave it, like, right here, though. He did this for a 2021 Prism Hobby pack. It was the person that bought the pack and me on the person's stream. The packs were probably like $100 or something like that. 2021 Prism Hobby. I don't think it was FOTL, but like the last card in the pack actually had like the hit or one of the hits, and we saw it because when he opened the wrapper, it was like this. He opened it this way so we can see what that last card was. And he had it tucked like he was freaking David Copperfield. So that's why I always flip the wrapper around. Just a little story. Garrett Wilson, Elite Series rookie. But we saw it. So we're like, yo, where's the T-Law? And he's like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah. Super scummy. Don't do that. So that's why when I take them out, I go like that. All right, here we go. All right, we got Rashad White. Raekwon Davis on the red press proof, and a Taylor Rapp champ is here. It's going to be easy to sort those for the Rams. Whole stack just for the Rams so far over here. Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine. All right, Kyer Elam, good luck, everybody. James Cook, and for the Bills, we got the old-timer, old school, Gridiron Kings, Jim Kelly, all-time canvas print. What am I doing? We still got 2 more packs over here. Jumping it. All right, we're gonna roll, folks. We're rolling now. We're rolling. We got Jaquan Brisker, Bailey Zappi, and another. Oh, this is numbered. Drake London for the Falcons. It's numbered because it says cubic. That is the second level to 50. Boom. 5. No. Ah, shit. Sorry. 2 out of 50. I saw the 5 there. 2 out of 50. Almost a jersey match. Going to the Falcons and B-Craft. Let's go. Cubic. That's the cubic. So sick. Drizzy Drake. Nice hit, B. 2 out of 50. Our first numbered rookie revolution. That's taking the stand. Ooh, look at them cubes. Two out of 50. Here we go. All right, we got D'Angelo Malone, Tyler Algier, and the champ is here, Matt Gay. Let's go. Hey, that one was not red. Huh. Did we get any others that were not red? No. All right, here we go. That was a smart move, picking up a second team, B. Having the backup, just in case. There we go. All right. We got Logan Hall, Taekwondo, and a Matt Corral canvas. That's a handsome dude. Man, quarterbacks, man. Something about, something about the QB position, man. You gotta, I guess, look the part. Not a whole lot of slugs in the QB position. Matt Corral. Boom. All right, folks, here we go. In the end, doesn't even matter. We got Drake Jackson, Calvin. So much Calvin. Where is Kenny? Where is Kenny? Like South Park. Come on. Starts with 1. All right, we got Perrion, Kenny Walker, K9, and a road to the Super Bowl, Cooper Kupp. Another Super Bowl insert for the Rams. Yep. If you guys want one of those Gridiron Marvels, you can take your pick, whichever one you want. They're both 10s. We'll hang on to the other one. All right, we got Skylar Thompson, Christian Kirksey, and a champ is here. The right color this time. Ernest Jones. So crazy, that one white one. It all fell apart. Come on. Good luck. David Bell. Cam Thomas. Throwback. Going to the Titans. Earl Campbell. Oh, that's right. That's true. Speed. Yep. Speed's right. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got Kyron Williams, Sam Howell, and a production line. Our second production line. Good luck, everybody. This one is for the Raiders. Raiders getting a couple SPs. I like it. Derek Carr. Galactic, not numbered. If it's got the circles, it's not numbered. Production line. Derek. Production line number 2. We're going to put him in front of Justin Jefferson, the blasphemy. And that is going to the Raiders. That's what he's wearing. That's where it's going. All right. We know where we're at. We can move that. Here we go. Down to the final 6, folks. Final 6. This is dedicated to everybody that's in the break. Appreciate you. Let me get the rookie stack. The rookie stack is pretty tall. All right. Let's go. A lot of goodness. Come on. I mean, Retail cases aren't necessarily in the same category as the hobby cases, not only of the content in the boxes, but I've seen some, we've done some retail case breaks where we've seen the hits, and we've seen some where we haven't. So hopefully this is the former here. We got Wan'Dale Robinson and, I think I saw it. It said for the Bengals, an AP. AP for the Bengals. That is Action All Pros. It's a nice insert. Much nicer than the paper base. Joe Mixon. It's going to B-Craft. All right. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Sammy Williams, Bumper, Linderbaum, and Kid Reporter. That Cubic be shining. Cubic is doing its thing over there. All right, we got Jermaine Johnson. Good luck. Isaiah Spiller and an Elite Series rookie, Christian Watson. Going to the Packers and Meat Broker. All right, we got Alontae Taylor, Press Proof Red. That's Anthony Barr. And David Longchamp is here. Fanatics red insert. There it is. Velas for the Bears, Nakobe Dean, and George Pickens. Another so close. So close to Kenny. Take a George Pickens. I told you. That's what Avril did. Avril did that. That's how she made it on the playlist. You know? Didn't want to be too hasty. Could have skipped it. I was like, you know what? We had a few breaks before a couple weeks back. Taylor Swift came on, and all of a sudden, everything just started hitting. You know? You never know. You never know what the vibes need to be. All right, we got Dameon Pierce. Yeah, you got a production line on the short print, J. Jeff. That's right. We got Terrell Bernard and a Power Plus Joe Mixon. It's going to be. Yeah, there we go. J. Jeff production line. Not numbered, but definitely still one of the short prints. All right, we got Trent McMuffin, Antonio Gibson, and Champ is here. Matt Gay actually with the red border this time. There we go. They snuck in that plain one. They snuck in that non-Fanatics Champ is here. So they made up for it there. Hutch! David Ojabo. And a Gridiron Kings, rookie Gridiron Kings, going to the Ravens, Kyle Hamilton. B-Rob. Derek Stingley. Oh, production line number 14. Ravens. That is Mark Andrews for the Ravens. That is going to Skins. Skins qualifies. $13.61 in receiving yards. Very nice. All right, final. We got the final 4 boxes, folks. Let's go. All right, we got Garrett Wilson, G. Willies. We got Logan Hall and the Kid Reporter. Good luck, everybody. Taekwondo. Thornton. Drake Jackson. The rookies. Dameon Pierce. That is going to the Texans of Houston. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. Come on. No whammies and stop. We got Calvin Austin. Again, not Kenny Pickett's. We got the press proof. Josh Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt, and this way. The champ is here. Cooper Kupp. Rams are eating. I think you're guaranteed like one of those per box. Wonder what the checklist is with the 20 boxes. Here we go. Is it? Huh. Perry on Winfrey. We got Kenny Walker and a legendary series. There's Kenny Walker, and we got Jamal Charles. Yeah, the sound is terrible too. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Skylar Thompson. We got David Bell. And another Threads, it looks like Rams. Threads for the Rams, Cooper Kupp. Appreciate y'all, man. You guys are being so polite. You guys are being so polite. Cooper Kupp. All right, good luck, everybody. Cam Thomas. We got Kyron Williams. And Gridiron Kings, Chris Olave Garden. Yes, sir. User 784-87865. User 784-87865. 23903. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Final 3 boxes of the case, folks. We're going to find out soon enough here, shortly, if cases for retail count as far as downtowns go. The desk is for y'all. Unfortunately, they will not see the desk. You have to have at least a regular name to see the desk. But that will not happen. Snoop Connor, Malik Willis, and a throwback. Look at that, Ken Anderson. There you go. There we go. Man, you want to see terrible lighting? I'll turn the desk on. This time of the evening, I could bring the ring light out and everything. It's just that then there's a big old circle. I don't like it. You know? I don't like it. Just makes it tough to see. Like if I was to turn it on now, during the daytime, actually, it's not too bad. But at night, it's tough. We got George Karlaftis, we got Christian Watson, and we have a rookie revolution for the Niners, TDP. Unfortunately, Brock Purdy is not a rookie revolution on the rookie revolution checklist, but that's for Gotcha. Gotcha gets a qualifier. Yeah, yeah. It's my ceiling fan, basically. So, like, if I'm hovering over my cards like this, if I'm hovering over my camera, blocking the light on my ceiling, then it makes it super dark. But if I just move a little bit, then it's not so bad. It's not, it's not the best, but it's not so bad. I definitely, I mean, I don't know. I try to make sure that, the boxes aren't glaring on anybody. I'm pretty considerate when it comes to, like, what you guys see. So if I definitely, I'm not trying to make the image dark and tough to look at. I think about those things. And actually, I do appreciate where the sentiment was coming from, but still blocked. Rashad White and Joe Burrow on the throwback for 1992 going to B Crafts. Joey Burr starting to warm up, getting a little closer there for your Bengals. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Kyer Elam. We got James Cook. And we got the Kid Reporter. Yeah, 92 throwback on the Burrow. We only got out of the 20 boxes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. And about the same on the Donruss 2002 throwback. All right, come on. Give us that Retail Kings on this side. Only wish I could be like the Retail Kings on this side. All right, we got Jaquan Brisker stretching like Rolling blackout, yep. All right, the song, kickstarting it here. Let's go. We got a Christian Harris going to the Texans, warming it up. Damian Pierce and the Kid Reporter. Come on. Call the Uber. That was Terrell Bernard, Trent McMuffins, and the Mac Jones on the future. The franchise future. Mac Jones. Yeah, hobby cases, I think they say like 2 case hits per case. But then there's some of the others like those bad boys back there that Gotcha has that you can pull from hobby. Gritty Marvels. Aiden Hutch. Oh, our second numbered. I was like, wait a minute, where's the other card? We got the Sony Michelle Champ is here. And only our second numbered card of the break. We got a Michael Gallup going to Chico. And that is out of 100 on the Press Proof Silver parallel. Now Chico will like that. I think Chico is busy at work. So far, 2 numbered. 1 out of 50 gold and then a silver out of 100. Panthers and Cowboys. All right, we got David Ojabo, B-Rob Jr., and 2002 throwback, Mark Duper. Fun little solo. Rated rookie, we got Derek Stingley. Chris Olave, and another crunch time, folks. Good luck, everybody. CT4. You just had to wait. You just had to wait. Joey B. Cereal Bowls in the chat. Come on, B-Craft. Crunch time and the Rookie Revolution Cubic. Not numbered on this one. Let's go. Bengals and Falcons. Joe Bear. Second to last box. Thank you, Pop. Hooking me up. All right. Final box of the break, folks. Stick around, though, because all of those short prints there, they are qualifiers. So if you own one of those, if that's part of one of those part of your teams that you got, I'm going to be doing the randomizer, and we will see who is going to get the 50 in break credit to use towards the next break. Let me wait for my screen to lighten up again. When I lean in too close to my phone, it gets pretty dark. And the lighting is terrible. There's the empty. All right. Come on. One time for the one time. Last box magic. Let's go. All right, we got J-Mo. Let me step back a little bit. There we go. We got J-Mo, Ebiketti, road to the Super Bowl, Big Pat Mahomes. That was base. We got Sky Moore, Matt Emerson, Martin Emerson, sorry, and the Kid Reporter. Yeah, the base stack is getting ridiculous over here. One sec. Got sucked into the black hole. Let's see the base stack. And then there's the stack that I moved. Four packs, come on. All right, C. Hamilton, or K. Hamilton. We got Brandon Smith. John Mechie on the rookies. Thought there was another card behind there. John Mechie on the rookies, going to the Texans. A lot of really cool inserts from Donruss, definitely. It's going to be fun when Optic comes out, though. End of the month, I believe. All right, we got Jordan Davis, Darren Waller, and another one for the Rams. The champ is here. Super Bowl MVP, Coop Cup. Wasn't that Drake insert numbered also? Yes. Yeah, the Drake is numbered to 50. That's 2 out of 50. That's the cubic parallel. So far we got 3 numbered out of the case. Second to last pack. Carson Strong, Zamir White, and Ronnie Lott on the Legends series. Forgot you. Folks, again, thank you all so much for the quick fill on this break. Nice retail break. We've done a lot of hobby breaks recently, the last few PYTs, where we definitely had teams that would start usually around maybe 50, 55 bucks and up. So I wanted to have something that's a little more closer to the roots, our roots here, the big retail breaks, but trying to, give us the best chance, figuring with a sealed case, seeing what a sealed case of product can do for us. So here we go. We got Jeremy Ruckert, Keontae Ingram, and our last card is an Rookie Phenom memorabilia. That is Damian Pierce for the Texans. The Texans. And it is not a parallel. There it is. Folks, you could have 20 boxes from a case. Doesn't guarantee a downtown. But we did get a couple nice short prints there, definitely. One, two, three, four, five. One every 4. That was pretty much spot on there. We got 5 total. It's usually 1 for every 4 blasters. Drink it up always goes down smooth. All right, so now we got to do a little bit of figuring out who's getting the break credit bounty. The qualifiers are these short prints here, but still we got a nice Michael Gallup to 100. That is 92 out of 100. That's going to Chico. We did get the Brandon Smith on the gold foil. That's going to Speed, and that is 11 out of 50. We got the production lines. We got the Vortex. Rookie Revolutions. Quite a few of those. The Jahan Dotson on the Optic Preview. Want to donate yours? You got it. You got it, Ree. Channing Tindall on the auto. And the short print, Aaron Charles Rodgers. Full name insert. The Optic Previews, yeah. Especially, I mean, getting a decent player as well. So that's nice for the Commanders, for Boone. Very nice. Optic Preview. All right, so we got Vikings. Let me get all the names in here. I'm just going to basically put the player names. It's going to take me a moment. We're going to find out who's getting that break credit. Again, thank you all so much as I'm doing this. Appreciate you all. Nick Robb, Beecraft Skins. Redswin, thank you. Retwin, Speed, Boone, Beecraft, Washington, Titan. Chico, J-Hop, D. Macy, Meat, Skins, Nick, Hershey, Speed, Skins, She Hates Me. Y-Bombs, Philly, Tricky Trav, Boone, She Hates Me, Boone. Denovis, D. Macy, Gotcha, D. Macy, Gotcha, Nick, and Boone. Let's do, my fingers do hurt. Blaze, you have to ask Beecraft. We just finished up a PYT. So those all belong to others. Dang, I gotta get the shine right. We got the number to 50 on the cubic. On that Drake Drizzy. All right, let me get the names in. So we got Olave, Adams, you know what? We're just going to turn that off. How about that? ADA. Anybody here get the new Zelda? I just started playing it about 2 nights ago. All right. We got Chris Olave, Devontae Adams. Derek Carr and Mark Andrews. Derek Carr. Mark and D-Ruse. Switch. David Bell. We got Drake London. Those all belong to others. We just finished up a break. So They are not for sale. Unless the owners of them want to sell them. It's wild to me how popular Joe Burrow is. I watched him in high school, small town. Yeah, yep. We got Pierre Strong Jr., Aiden Hutch, Trey McBride, TDP, P. Let's see, Joey B and John Elway. 2 crunch times. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a knucklehead. And now it's off season, so it's like, screw it. I just said what I had to say, like John Mayer during the season. Patty Mahomes. We got a Justin. We got a Jettas. I'm just going to put Jettas. And a Drake. Nothing behind that, right? Drake. London. So 15 inserts qualify. Let me count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're done with this. Let's brighten it up. Make sure I'm not missing one. Nope. Nope. This is going to be a quickie, folks. This is going to be a 15-second sprint. 1-5. We're going to set it. I'm going to shuffle it. Let me do this. Put it over here. And this is to see who gets the 50 in break credit for a future break. Appreciate everybody. All right, and I'm gonna have it right. So here you go. Y'all can see there's the 15 player names. Okay, player names. 15 seconds, and we're gonna see who's finishing. So it's slightly off screen. All right. Good luck, everybody. On your marks, get set. Gizzo. I'm doing good, Seago. How you doing? Uh-oh. Patriots. I was hoping you'd see. It was Pierre Strong Jr. Patriots pick it up. That is Tricky Trav. Pierre does it for Trav. There we go. Where is he at? Right there. Congratulations, Tricky Trav. Pierre Strong just got you 50 towards break credit in the future break. I don't even think that the Patriots were 50. So basically, you got that card and you were pretty much free rolling. The Patriots were $20. Love the bounties, folks. Love the bounties. Got a sweet card. And then basically 30 30 back on his investment. Olave better be quick. Yep. All right, y'all. That is it. What time is it? It is 8:42. That means it's almost midnight for y'all on the East Coast. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you, folks. Definitely, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. And again, appreciate everybody for joining in. And for those viewing, 4.7K likes. Thank you, everybody, for tapping your screen. You guys have a great night. And we'll catch you next time. Everybody that got in this break will be first notified of what the next break is going to be. I think we're going to go with a little bit of hobby in it. We'll probably do some more retail, but there might be a hobby or two in it. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Have a good night.